Right, I've said before that I watch quite a lot of television. If you watch a lot of television programs, you end up watching a lot of adverts as well. The person who this poem's about is on television doing cruise programs and also an advert for the Royale Life, which you may have seen, which I find very, very funny. It's called Jane McDonald, the Queen of the Sea. Oh, Jane McDonald, the Queen of the Sea, a goddess, a granny, and my fantasy. There on the telly where stars can be born, singing with the power of a blaring foghorn. So chatty, so scatty, so batty, so bright, so rude and so crude, with a what am I like? She's northern, she's naughty, she's full of quick quips, with a face that could scupper 1,000 cruise ships. Oh, Jane McDonald, the Queen of the Sea, a hostess, a hot pot, a hottie for me, dressed like a sailor or glammed up for singing, leaving the ears of her audience ringing, back out on stage for her seventh encore, even though nobody's shouted for more, even though most people just want to go. Jane locks the door and goes on with the show. Oh, Jane McDonald, the Queen of the Sea, guiding us round all the places to be, in the ship's massive ballroom or up by the pool, trying to make all things tacky seem cool. The cabins, the lounges, the huge dining room, the stage once again just to belt out a tune, then far below decks where the great engines rumble, where she and the captain once had a quick fumble. Oh, Jane McDonald, the Queen of the Sea, sometimes she shows us some nice scenery. She takes us ashore to a town or a city. She comments upon how the beggars look pretty, then wells up with tears when she sees candles flicker in a church where she tries to get off with the vicar. No stops at museums or art galleries, just a trip to her own cultural home, KFC's. Oh, Jane McDonald, the Queen of the Sea, she's now selling properties on the TV. Some houses for oldies on a special estate, a place for the wrinklies who think that she's great, all white and all right in their sheltered cocoon, all reading their Daily Mail, breakfast till noon, all clones of their mistress with views that concur, all new Jane McDonalds to cruise just like her. Yes, Jane McDonald, the Queen of the Sea, she's now recruited a nanny's navy, a whole generation all tempted to cruise by her being bubbly with toy boys and booze, by her and her tours with her cute camera crew. She's lured like a siren, and sung like one too. She's screeched like a seagull on many fine ships. She's looked proud and bumptious, like she's just nicked our chips. She's shone like an angel above ocean's blue. She's swum with some turtles and eaten a few. She's posed like a mermaid on beaches and rocks. She's wandered the world in her sandals and socks, till finally, sunburned with skin tough as leather, we see she's washed up as a new national treasure. Like Joanna Lumley or Dame Judi Dench, Jane is our latest immortalised wench, a queen of the sea and of Britain's great nation. I just wish that sometimes she'd take a vacation.